Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Oh my god. As soon as I go live, the first thing that happens is getting invaded by Poderos. Hello to you too, Iceland. How are you doing? Do you have that committed to memory or something? Oh shit, I forgot to update my thing here so that it says I'm just in just chatting mode. I better go do that. There we go. Updated. Here we go. It's been a while since I messed up something like that. You know what? Even though my chest camera thing is kind of slanted in an awkward position, it's still tracking my hands pretty well. It even can tell where my mouse is, which is kind of interesting. I am. Oh, hey, Sleepy. Long time no see. Is now following stream. Wait, is doing what? But I thought you've always been a follower of my stream. Or is that someone else? Hmm. I need to go to Stream Manager on my phone to see who it was that just joined. So I'm pretty sure that was a join notification, right? Oh, you're hosting. Well, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Sleepy. What was I saying? Yeah, I am getting pretty close to 100 followers on Twitter. I was planning on doing something cool for that. Uh, One of the cool things I noticed about the Twitch scene as far as VTubing is concerned is that they all do these sort of things where you invite people to promote themselves on one of your tweets so that everyone else can like find each other and like follow each other. I always thought that was really cool, and that's how I actually made a lot of my first friends on the VTuber community through Twitter. So I might do something like that. I don't have any very reliable skills aside from that I can count on to do for people, so I figured I might as well try that. Why do you say infamous? I think they're great. I tried to get some other. I see a lot of newbies pop up on Twitter that are not aware of the networking threads, but thanks to the power of a bunch of bots which retweet stuff that is under the ENVTubers hashtag, they get found anyway. But I feel like everyone needs to know about those so they can, get themselves involved. I should probably invite one of my friends here as well. Where is she? There they are. I might play Halo Mans later, but for now, I just kind of wanted to get online and kind of chat with people or just kind of sort of chill out, I suppose. But as far as specific plans, hey, Word Magus, long time no see. Oh yeah, these things are great. I first found out about the whole tracking stuff from FIA, uh, and a I picked up a Leap Motion camera for around 80 bucks, and I got some uh, 3D printed clips, and it's actually really fun doing this. It's better tracking than my head and face tracking, which is kind of funny. Hey Steel, how are you doing tonight? So what did I want to do? There's a lot of stuff that I've been sort of putting off for a while. I probably should get around to doing that VTuber intro card thing that's been going around Twitter. What's funny about the VTuber intro card thing, Majigger, is that when that streamer made that for everyone to use, she did it as a celebration for 100 followers on Twitter. And by the end of the week, she had over 10 times her follower count because of everyone who was using the intro card and then following her. I tried leaving the leap motion on my desk too, but um, sometimes it got a little bit wonky as with regard to where my hands were. It was great for like protecting the head pat though, which is something I can't do when I'm wearing this on my chest, unfortunately. Or can I? One second. So, oh, I can't touch myself anymore. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I totally thought about that before I said that. Lies. Lies. Um, there's a couple games I feel like I do need to get around to finishing Sony's video games eventually on stream, and I maybe have streamed Halo a little too much. I want to stream this game again, which is called Star Renegades, but I've been playing that with Norvi mostly, and I would prefer to continue our current playthrough with Norvi when she's online. That's true, Dyra. I I have been thinking about how to mix things up, and if I figure it's been a while since I've just had a regular stream where I just talk with people for about stuff, and kind of mess around with some of my random tools and hobbies. If I can stop being lazy, I could probably get the Wacom tablet out and start trying my hand at drawing again. Or actually, while I'm here, I might as well um, catch up on some role plays that I'm really behind in. As some of you may know, my primary hobby and skill is actually writing, believe it or not. You know, for someone that says that they want to separate their VTubing life from their other lives, I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? Do better now than late, I guess. So for the past I can't believe I have to say several years now, I've been part of this community that's based around a little known indie visual novel, cyberpunk visual novel called Valhalla, and I'm pretty much in charge of the role playing board that's there. It didn't used to be a role playing board, it used to be a general cyberpunk board. I've been out of it for a while because this is kind of time consuming and also kind of tends to lead to burnout really fast. But I've recently gotten back into it, and I have a tendency to write extensively, obscenely long text walls. Part of that is being a novelist, and the other part of that is also being a dungeon master. Well, you see, that's a cool thing. Since I'm a mod here, that means I can write an unlimited number of words in a single post. And I do mean unlimited. I think it'd actually be kind of fun to sometimes take some streams where I just read these things in character. One of the coolest streams I've seen that I followed on Twitch, There's a streamer out there who all she does is read fairy tales, and she does them this specifically at night, so she's pretty much reading her followers to sleep. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. To give you guys some backstory for this thread, uh, DeckCon 2077 is a parody, a spoof of anime conventions or just regular conventions in general. I like going to conventions a lot in the other world, especially, but I only ever go to one convention anymore because that's all I have time for. It's called Dragon Con. It's one of the largest multi-genre conventions that are out there in the country in the United States. You got fairy tale books that are over 100 years old. Well, of course they're out of copyright. I don't think anyone has copyright over those old fairy tales. Dragging these nuts. Pff. Oh, I'll drag your nuts. Anyway, so this one is a sort of story I've been wanting to run for a while. People going to a convention meant for the underworld, people that do a lot of that get hired out to do a lot of deniable missions and such. They're Shadowrunners. I'll just say it. They are Shadowrunners from Shadowrun. If no one knows what Shadowrun is, it's basically, you all probably know what Cyberpunk 2077 is. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game where you play as a uh, I don't want to say mercenary, but they technically are mercenaries, but they're also technically just criminals that are hired by megacorps to do their dirty laundry. The original game, Cyberpunk 2020, was basically what that is, and Shadowrun was basically Cyberpunk 2020 meets Dungeons and Dragons. Um, that was actually my first introduction to Cyberpunk as a genre. And this Decker convention is basically a convention for said Shadowrunners. This takes place in the Valhalla universe, but it takes place after the end of the original game, and it's extremely absurd. Um, it's rather we've put a lot of effort into this extended lore over the years, and I do mean a lot of effort, maybe even too much. Why does my left hand keep dying? That's kind of the problem with using this clip, or at least using it with a shirt that's not very firm. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Effort. Ha. My limbs all work properly now. See, this is a nice thing about wearing it on my chest. It actually shows where my hand is and stuff, or it did. Of course, figures right when I say that, it stops doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here and reply to this huge chain because I've been bad and been kind of busy with other things, so I've not had the chance to do so. Yeah, unfortunately that is the only, well, I mean, there are ways to make it newcomer friendly, it's just that I guess we've been trying to remove the intimidation factor for a while, and it's hard to do that because Sonu! Thanks for following. Yeah, the wiki, of course, needs to be updated. First of all, we need to go ahead and move to a dedicated wiki because new people can't even join the wiki anymore. Oh, well, thank you so much, Sonu. I really appreciate that. Is this your first time seeing my model? I made this in Vroid myself, too, which was really cool, which was the cool part. Well, I'm actually planning on updating them fairly soon. Maybe have a little bit more androgynous clothing, but apparently I have to keep the tie now. Overhaul the entire thing? Well, I want to improve the hair, that's for sure. I think the eyes can stay. Shh! Don't tell Sterling that. Yeah, I kind of do have a thing for chokers. That's not what I was planning when I. That's not what I was planning when I put this on, but it is kind of a choker, more of a tie, isn't it? Cat ears? I guess I could wear cat ears, or maybe wolf ears. Oh, yeah, the wiki needs a complete overhaul. From the ground up. I was actually planning on making a Danger U wiki so we could store all our memes and stuff there too, and we'll have like two sides to it where it's Danger You and Danger Sib. But yeah, the wiki needs to be overhauled. It's also several years out of date. No, I mean I like the tie. I like ties in general, which is something I didn't think I would ever say before now. But I'm definitely going to keep the T or find a way to integrate the tie in some manner. Um, I I avoided giving myself a hoodie, even though I know my original face rig model had a hoodie, because hoodies are just, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say hoodies are lazy because they're not. I just feel like I could do better than a hoodie. Maybe an off-shoulder dress, something androgynous, basically, is what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Sonu, so if you weren't already aware, I'm pretty much the queen of Sib, and I've recently gone back around to writing roleplays in Sib, and I have a lot of stuff to reply to because I've kind of set myself up for this, where I'm running this more like a game of D&D than I am as a just a regular roleplay. So it's really long. I don't. I wish I wrote this much during NaNoWriMo. That would have maybe I would have actually won NaNoWriMo this year. Um, yeah, Pace the Robot, why aren't you showing up in chat? I don't get that. You did the first couple streams. Is anyone else showing up? Let me see here. Sono is there. Sleepy is there. Does this... Does CapChat just not like you? That's weird. I wonder if there's a way for me to fix that. I mean, it's clearly not a stream problem. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and put in some music to play in the background. I used to be really afraid of like Twitch banning the fuck out of me for playing certain musics or something, but every stream I've watched, it doesn't seem like anyone else cares about copyrighted content. I mean, I'm just not like I'm making any money off this anyway, but... Oh, you know about Android 52, huh? Speaking of... I thought I downloaded, Shit, where'd it go? One second. I'm gonna log into Bandcamp really quick. Ban my stream as in make it so that people can't listen to my stream, or what? I mean, that's still not ideal, you know? Uh... Oh, yeah, they just muted VODs, I think. Mrs. Claus ASMR stream in my Twitch Rex. Oh. Well, YouTube... I guess that's just YouTube. I noticed that some of my fellow YouTube or VTubers are actually VTubing or trying or like triple VTubing with YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and Google kind of pisses me off, to be honest. I'm not sure if I will. I've been putting my VODs on Google, but I've not. But they're all currently hidden at the moment. Restream? What's Restream? Yeah, the hand syncing is a little bit kind of futzy. Oh, hey, Heather. Thanks for coming. For some reason, it prefers finding my right hand and not my left. Wow, I just tried to flip the screen off with my left hand, and it didn't work. There it is. That's weird. Can I make a heart symbol with this? I'll have to cheat and do it the way I do it in VR chat. So I do it by... Uh-oh, we can't find my other... Okay. This is so... Oh, that's what the service is called? I see. This is... All this stuff is still a work in progress, I guess. It'll take me a while before I'm as good as Fia, as far as making my arm hands look not wonky. Okay, so you stream to restream and restream streams to all your other places. That's really convenient. I heard something about through the grapevine that apparently if you become an affiliate on Twitch, they don't like it if you stream to other services at once. I don't know what they're going to do if they ever find out, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, my network connection is fine, but... Oh, that's good to know. Well, I won't tell them if you don't. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to log into my Bandcamp really quick so I can play musics. Alright. Have a good night, Sonu. Thank you for coming. Is this too loud? There we go. Okay. So where was I? So this is Decker Convention. And I'll go ahead and read to you guys the introduction so we can give a little bit of context into what I'm responding to, because I have a lot of stuff to respond to at the moment. Reduce the volume just a little bit. In a nondescript place in the most normal, non-assuming part of the megacity of Glitch City, there is a certain building, be it a residence, a warehouse, an abandoned stuffer shack, or even a long-condemned clinic. Perhaps it's all four, and maybe the contents therein is connected through myriad tunnels, safe houses, the remnants of a terrifying war barely a few years past. In any case, the interior is not what it seems, and if you are here and have entered the premises, one of a few things must have occurred. You received a coded message and solved it, giving you the address and method of entry. You were snooping around, and through the sheer blessings of RNG Jesus, you found yourself within the buildings, which led to man-made spectacles beyond your imagination. You probably killed someone who had this information and took their place, you asshole. Your investigations led you to this den of scum and villainy, and you find yourself on the precipice of entering a world that has rarely seen the light. Or perhaps how you entered is your own story to tell. Either way, before you stands a simple lift of archaic design, its corrugated metal and old-fashioned pulleys, the ancestors of an ancient age, the age of the analog. And that's when you notice, is that a Horizon security camera gazing at you in the corner? You descend, and you feel a slow rhythmic thump of some otherworldly noise strum through the air, vibrating your decrepit vehicle and yourself. The thumping only grows louder as you continue, your destination coming into sight as the boring concrete walls around you give way into numerous thick wires, ventilation shafts, and indoor plumbing. Perhaps you even find yourself humming. Maybe the noise makes you relax as you remember just what kind of chumber this place was built for. Perhaps it puts you on edge, knowing full well just how difficult it will be to get out of this place once you go in. For many others, it will be the uncanny sounds of boots and cats, forever changing, places with each other in tune to the lights and the beats. For this is a Decker convention, and hell, it's about time. If you guys couldn't tell, the main genres that I write science fiction, mostly. I write some fantasy. I tend to write cyberpunk and space opera. One of these days, maybe I will even showcase some of my space opera fiction on stream. For right now, though, we're just chilling here with cyberpunk stuff. Now then, where was I? Good, the music's a little bit more chill. Retweet this if you're a fellow edger. The elevator descends and you find yourself at ground floor. Above you, the sky is the color of television, tuned to a dead channel. Which occasionally changes to display a variety of logos, clearly the handles and work of talented troubleshooters. A familiar smiling yellow circle flits by, appearing to look down on you and your entourage before flying away, as another handle of yet another Decker yeets itself across the ceiling. Word Megas, you see right. You are not... You think so? Cyberpunk and chill. Updated. I don't like how the tagging system works on Twitch. Why is there no tag for Cyberpunk? But there is for writing, I guess. That's true. They're gonna think it's Cyberpunk 2077, even though I can't stream Cyberpunk 2077 on Twitch without being banned, because Twitch is dumb like that. Well, maybe not Twitch exactly, but you know what I'm talking about. The elevator descends and you find yourself at ground floor. Above you, wait, I already read that, right? No, I didn't. This is the color of television tuned to a dead channel, which occasionally changes to display a variety of logos, clearly the handles and work of talented troubleshooters. A familiar smiling yellow circle flits by, appearing to look down on you and your entourage before flying away, as another handle of yet another Decker yeets itself across the ceiling. However, you are not the first, and you will not be the last person to arrive here. This event's scheduled to go on all week, which means they'll probably be going on all month, or even longer, if the participants will it. Between the crush of people and the insane spectacle of light, sound, and flesh, it may be a little bit difficult to get your bearings. Thankfully, as if reading your mind, the ceiling suddenly lights up and a large green arrow points towards a kiosk, which looks like someone stole a bank ATM and repurposed it. Welcome to DeckerCon 2070. It's probably 2077 at this point, right? Didn't Valhalla end in 2073? Something like that. I know it was obscure, but it did mention it like a couple times. The actual year that the game takes place in. So there's a variety of things to do at DeckerCon and people to see. Please make yourself at home. However, you need to read these rules. Thou shalt not discharge live firearms on the premises, lest ye be discharged by firearms yourself. Thou shalt not shank, slice, stab, or send them thereof any guests, lest thou shalt be reduced to freshly julienne man or android meat. That's true. Shadowrun, incidentally, takes place in the year 2050, and the more recent ones take place in 2070s or so. Thou shalt be excellent to each other, and respect thyself as if everyone were named Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, because they may very well be. Thou shalt apply rules 1 and 2 not just to meat space but to the matrix, save for within the rules of the arena. Haggling and bartering are okie dokie artichoke and covers all forms of currencies, standard and unstandard, and cryptocurrency. I figured they would have cryptocurrencies still in some form by the 2070s. You know what they're not going to have by then, though? Non-fuckable tokens, that's what. Anyway, because for some fucking reason, there's this weird thing on Twitter. It seems like everyone, and I do mean every VTuber, is against NFTs. Iceland, you can fuck my token anytime. Anyway, this is an invite-only event, which this means is that we already know and we are watching you. And as for rule number 7, shadows die in darkness. Alright, chat. So, the participants of this thread can go to one of these several locations I've created. I mean, this is not the worst introduction to Civ, I don't think. And for a lot of people in chat, for a lot of people who may be watching the stream now or watch the VOD later, this technically is on... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is kind of a lot of people's first introduction because not all of you are from Danger. So, the places that they can visit are the dance hall, Artificer's Alley, the canteen, a bunch of panel rooms, lodging, operations, the arena, or the bar. The majority of people who showed up all went to Artificer's Alley first, which is why you see Decker comes from Neuromancer, actually, by William Gibson. The titular character of Case is himself a Decker. Space Kelp. Oh shit, don't you use Civ browsing? Yes, that is right, Space Kelp. I'm guessing that you must be from Danger U too, because you even said Danger U, and very few people would say that outside our community. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I don't know, Iceland. Everyone went to Artificer's Alley first, except for two people. Two people went to the canteen to get food. One person decided to go to the panels. But a lot of people went to Artificer's Alley first, and they got fucking stuffed with people. There's like 4 role players in Artificer's Alley, and I had to juggle all of them at the same time, okay? That's why it got to the point where I'm over here, and all these people are in the same fucking room. That's true, it's not a con unless you're shit-faced. I could see why it would be difficult for some people to roleplay in Civ because they don't understand how our reply system works. You have to select the post number of the one you're replying to, and then you have to search the post number, hope that the GM that's running it is being very specific in pointing out who they're talking to. Or, like, for instance, I need to make sure that they know I'm talking to them, I'm replying to them, right? It's true it's from Shadowrun, but Neuromancer coined the term first before Shadowrun. Shadowrun took Neuromancer and mixed it with Dungeons & Dragons at a time. Like, even, yeah, Shadowrun popularized it. Although nowadays you see real-world decks all over the place. I mean, it didn't occur to me at first, but the Steam Deck is in fact named the Steam Deck specifically as a reference to Neuromancer in Shadowrun, which I thought was really fucking cool. Because it's basically a computer. In fact, it is a computer. It has Linux installed on it. Really? Neuromancer is pretty hardcore to get into for Babby's first Cyberpunk, in my opinion. I don't know what my first Cyberpunk media was. I thought it was Shadowrun because I inherited all my older siblings' Shadowrun source books when I was a kid, but I used to be a huge fan of RoboCop when I was a kid, and it turns out RoboCop is also a form of Cyberpunk. Mhm. You should. I still need to read the other books like Mona Lisa Overdrive and Johnny. I can't fucking pronounce this. Motherfucker. Anyway, okay, I do need to respond to this though, really quick. Um, hmm. Lane is cyberpunk. It's not. It's just, I guess, a different kind. Blade Runner is great. I highly recommend Blade Runner. I've actually shown it in Danger EU like twice now. I wouldn't mind showing it in our community too, maybe as a movie night or something. Snow Crash is great too, but I haven't read it yet. Many memes were had, that is true. I wonder if I should actually do my writing tonight while I'm stream, because it's fun talking about this, right? You could kind of tell that this is my primary hobby or passion, which is writing. The only problem is I don't know how to feel about having the viewers just watch me write the whole time. There's a author out there, I don't remember who they are, but they had this project, they had this experiment where they had a 24-hour stream, and all it is them you would just watch them write on a word processor. Um, this is where people start kind of arguing over what really makes something cyberpunk. I could write essays on this. My definition of cyberpunk tends to come from this website, which is neondystopia.com. And neondystopia.com is a cyberpunk-centric news site and just a collection of cyberpunk media. High Tech Lowlife is like the simplest way to explain it. Yeah. Um, Cyberpunk is a form of dystopic science fiction media that takes a decidedly negative and pessimistic view of the future. Some may say realistic because real life as it is pretty cyberpunk. Um, but a lot of people, as tends to happen with media when it becomes popular, thinks that cyberpunk just means that you have chrome and flashy cyberborgs and neon stuff. But that's kind of like the surface. That's sort of like saying we all know The Great Gatsby is specifically a critique of excess and how the rich pretty much abuse the fuck out of the lower social classes in them, right? So it kind of makes so a lot of people criticize the most recent Great Gatsby film, where after it came out, everyone started having Gatsby-esque parties when the original F. Scott Fitzgerald novel was a critique of Art Deco stuff. Well, Cyberpunk is also in the same vein where a lot of people see Cyberpunk and they think, oh, it's everyone being these superpowered cyborgs and shit, right? Which that is part of it, or at least that's the aesthetic of it. But Cyberpunk almost always involves a dystopic future. It involves technology being. Yeah, I could throw this in Discord, sure. It always it almost always involves basically end stage capitalism completely fucking over the world. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Technology does not elevate humanity, all it does is elevate people that can afford to have technology and fucks over everyone else. It's I'm basically describing the concept of high tech low life. Like, without spoiling Neuromancer starts off with as at rock bottom for the main character. He's pretty much fucked. Like, he's kind of suicidal and he's kind of his wits end. And he's kind of paranoid and he's kind of doing odd jobs to make ends meet until he's given one opportunity to possibly unfuck his life, but the chances of him surviving are pretty low. Blade Runner, I'm not sure if have you seen Blade Runner yet? I don't think if you haven't yet, Blade Runner had both Blade Runners has this overwhelming feeling of oppression and feeling like you're just sort of going with the motions because you can't do anything else. You don't necessarily want to live this wage slave kind of life, but you feel compelled to, even though there's still something within you that tells you that you feel like you're made for something more. Yeah, exactly, a pastel robot. So also, I better go ahead and put this in the Discord too. Neon Dystopia, among other things, Neon Dystopia also has this giant list here of what they consider cyberpunk media. So you can just pretty much look through this list and see examples of stuff that they consider cyberpunk. You may even find that a lot of the media that you yourself consume and enjoy is actually cyberpunk, or falls under that. Falls under that umbrella, basically. For example, let's go to the only thing I don't like about this website is it takes so fucking long to load. I mean, I would almost go as far to say that Neuromancer is what defined the media. There is stuff that came before Neuromancer that could be considered cyberpunk, but Neuromancer, when people think of cyberpunk or old school cyberpunk, they think of Neuromancer first. Let's go to cyberpunk movies, for example. So we'll go ahead and just do Control F. And that already failed because it's 404ing for some reason. That's weird. Is it broken? Man. I hope they're fixing that. I'm kind of sad now. Their huge database of stuff was kind of like one of the important parts of this website. But I could tell that they're not dead yet because the most recent article was written in November, so what I was going to show you was a gigantic database of all of the collected works of cyberpunk fiction that they found. But right now the website's down because this website always has shit going down. I might have to contact the webmaster later to let them know that they need to fix it again. So that happens from time to time. The forums are also probably down still, but at least the news site still works, and at least this What is Cyberpunk site still works. Yeah, it goes down a lot. I don't know why. There was one time where I thought Neon Dystopia was dead for good because the website just was gone, but it turns out it turns out that their web hosts had missed a payment or something. So anyway, we'll have to fix that some other time. Also, another place I like going to for cyberpunk content is called Node.net. I actually purchased one of my favorite watches from Node.net. It's a modified Casio watch that has an NFC reader, NFC storage that's hidden on it. And I also bought one of their books, which is full of a lot of projects you can do in real life, including a do-it-yourself VR chat clone, among other cool stuff. So basically, he's sort of like also a cyberpunk news writer, more or less, and he has all this cool shit. I'm gonna go ahead and post this in. Yeah, he's a blogger. He's also definitely what I would consider a cyberpunk, as in he's the kind of person that constantly creates new open source ways to get around things. He's always talking about cyberpunk politics, making people aware of dangerous changes in media and in world situations. Just cool shit. I need to drink some water. 1 second. Speaking of, it's actually kind of fitting that we were talking about cyberpunk stuff tonight. Because the idea I got for Lawler Hicks, this VTuber persona, she's kind of a modified version. She's heavily inspired by the heroine of one of my cyberpunk novels, Mercury 9. Some of you who were watching me make the Vroid model have seen the actual model that I was using as a reference. Let me go ahead and show her on stream really quick. Let me find that. If I could just remember where I put that. For safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and block out my desktop because I've not cleaned it out in a while. I'm being dumb. I didn't need to do that. I could have just done this. Here we go. Let's see if I can find good old Jody. For someone who wants to kind of separate their various identities, I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Well, I guess that's the only problem if someone tries to dox me, and trying to dox me is going to be an exercise in futility. Not that anyone should try, of course, but I was not inspired by Private Hicks from Alien, unfortunately. Now, Iceland, that does not count stuff that I have revealed in Discord. If I say something in Discord, it's because I already decided I'm okay with talking about that. Wait, why is it opening up there? Wow. I need to be careful with this. I don't want to accidentally reveal stuff on stream that I don't want to reveal. Wink wink, nudge nudge. This was actually well, the one that's stuck in editing hell is actually Fade Out, which was my first novel, which is space opera. Mercury 9, which is more cyberpunk genre than space opera, takes place directly after, and I never finished it, unfortunately. In spite of that, the reason why this character even has a model is because an artist I befriended on Tumblr way back when, named Tom Rind, read some of my NaNoWriMo stuff, and he read the story that this character first appears in, and decided to draw her. Which I'm trying to find that picture of her now, but it's kind of been a while since I've hit it, so it's somewhere around here, and I'm sure I'll find it eventually. He drew this. This is also one of the only the second time I've ever had a character I've created for a story get depicted visually, and it was so cool. He somehow read what I had written and created this what he from what he read, and it fit her so well. And from then, the rest is history. I've actually had a lot of variations of this character pop up over the years, which was really cool. This is one I had commissioned on Tumblr way back. The character of Mercury 9 in the back, and the character of Gia Lin in the front. She's missing her arm and her leg because of reasons. Something I also noticed when I was creating the character of Mercury 9, also known as Jodie, is I always envisioned her as being the kind of person that was mistaken for a guy sometimes. I don't know how that came about. I guess I've always had sort of a thing for androgynous characters. Well, as compared to the other character here who is more clearly feminine, right? I'm not really sure sometimes which character I identify more with. I think sometimes I maybe identify a little bit with both, depending on the situation. Although they say that all writers put a little bit of themselves in their works. Often subconsciously, really. Gia may or may not have been inspired by a certain character from a certain depressing anime that I used to watch. But anyway, so you can kind of see some of the design inspirations there, and I also based her off of another character. I also based Lawler Hicks off of another character, a character that I found in Facebook's workshop at one point that I thought was really cute. I didn't even know who they were until my friend Nim actually pointed them out and was like, "Oh, I know who this is. She's actually an Idolmastic character." And I'm like, "Okay, what kind of Idolmastic character?" And she said, "There's someone named Shirisaka Kume." I don't know. I really like the hairstyle. I also really like her aesthetic of this being kind of this kind of a horror fan-ish character. I'm trying to be careful because even though I have moderate safe search online, I know people like looting the shit out of Idolmastic characters, so I have to be careful scrolling through here. But yeah, you can kind of see the design the design. Oh, you have no idea. I really like this clothing style as well. I mean, just the really long sleeves covering her arm. I love that shit. I love that so much. So yeah, I'm planning on going back to Vroid, working on my character a little bit more. I say I want them to look a little bit more androgynous, not distinctly too male or too female, but at the same time I just keep looking at this and I'm like, I need this hoodie. Maybe introduce a little bit more chaos theory in there. Like, is that not a winning smile? Oversized hoodies are comfy as shit. Gap mowing? What do you mean, Heather? Hmm. What was I doing here? Okay. is pinging me. Give me a second, I'm just scrolling through Discord really quick for reasons. Okay. Here was I. In before Sundere Lulz. I could make a Sundere Lulz. I used to think Sundays were kind of dumb, but after I started getting used to what proper Sundays are supposed to look like, give or take, a prop. How do you? I need to do air quotes. Proper. Damn it. Oh, I think I know what's causing that. Did I just have a brain fart? I used to not care for sundays that much because I guess what I've seen as sundays was kind of exaggerated. But then I started seeing what sundays are supposed to be like, and they kind of grown on me a little bit more. So, is Gap Moe, when you said Gap Moe, I assumed that you meant like Gap as in the clothing company. That's why I was confused. Yeah, that was my first exposure to Sunderays too, and that's why I didn't care for them that much. The next Sunderay that I saw was WA 2000 from Girls Frontline, and at first she's actually kind of extreme as far as Sunderays go, but some of her later background stories are not as extreme, and it kind of shows them more as a haughty character that tries to seem a certain way as sort of a coping mechanism, I guess. Oh, gap moe is like the gap between personalities of the character. I see. That makes sense. Thank you for explaining that. Okay, so I need to respond to these, right? What would you recommend for a sandwich? I need to look up something really quick though. Crazy food truck. I need to remember what the name of this character is. I'm not going to look up the manga itself because there is nudity in it and I don't want Twitch to kick my ass. But I need to remember what the name of the characters are. This character over here. Is it here? Ah, here it is, Arisa and Gordon. Okay, cool. One second, straightening out my desk in real life. Okay, so what was I gonna write? Oh, cool. It's actually tracking how I'm closing one of my eyes and not the other this time. So I'm going to... Is it actually tracking where my hands are when I'm typing? That's kind of cool. Aww. People are being lewd in my chat again. I approve. Alright, that's one post reply down. Time to go to the next. Let me just double check to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Aha, almost missed something. Alright, now then. I'll be in the. On that note, I have to dip. Alright, see you later, Steel. Thanks you for coming by. My god. That's the thing, Iceland. I don't have a word limit because I'm a mod. Remember? The word limit's 500, not 955. Some of these are like 3,000 words even. $50,500, let's go. I'm gonna be pissed if I somehow write 50,000 words in less than a month here on Sib, even though I couldn't do it during NaNoWriMo, you know? Here we go. Okay. I had to go back to my original post to see what she was responding to. Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, I noticed that, Pesto Robot. You changed your name from earlier, right? Why did you need to do that? Or why did you feel the need to do that, I should say? Let's go on to the next person. Oh. Hmm. Did my music stop? That's all, folks. Time to go into the next one, I guess. Let's listen to Jetlancer. Same. I really like it too. It's really convenient. Let me go ahead and read back on chat really quick. You have yet to meet another Iceland Weaver. Let's change that, which is pretty freaking handy as far as tags and domain names go. Yeah, even I'm kind of glad I think a lot of my handles are also mostly stuff that other people have used before, or at least I need to modify a little bit before they're accepted. You know, it's funny, before I started going by the handle Stormy, I didn't realize it was female gendered, I think. I thought it was just a cutesy version of Storm. So unfortunately got a lot of Stormy Daniels jokes when I first started using it. Lawler Hicks, I don't know where I got the name for this, but I found out they're both surnames, and well, that's been done before, so what the hell? That is true. Believe it or not, I think... I don't know why I decided to use lulznet for my Twitter account, because lulznet was actually open, and I figure I could just change it to lulznet sometime in the future if I really wanted to, but lulznet was kind of, I guess, more funny to me. No idea. Plants in space aren't a common username. You know, that's a good point. Especially since plants can, in fact, survive in space, so you would think that it's a concept that would be in more people's minds, right? No! Now that you've said it, someone is going to do it. I mean, the worst I've seen so far is that weird thing with the, crudely drawn phalluses or some shit. I still can't believe someone actually took the time to make that shit. Oh, wait, really? Someone actually made a Padura NFT? Shit, man. I'm not gonna ban you, but why? I mean, I hope you didn't spend too much for it. If it's just part of a collection, and now you can just say that you're that hardcore of a Padaru collector. Oh, cool. The Halo tourney is finally over, and the following teams won: Galaxy RNG, Bear Force won in second place, Shisno Chief Devourers, and Galo Infinitum were fourth place. I fucking love the VTuber community. This is the one of the most politically incorrect entertainment communities I've ever been a part of or have seen. I guess it is just a digital Funko Pop, isn't it? Except even Funko Pops have marginally more value than an NFT. The freakishly tall albino simply nods. I'm Wo Huang Zhong. Wo Huang Zhong. Okay, now I need to look up another large caliber weapon. Helsing Harkonnen. Here we go. I could make a SibWiki and hide it under the guise of a world building stream, couldn't I? I mean, most of the original wiki was actually written by me and just after in the over the course of several hours, to be honest. So it's possible. Okay. That's true. It's pretty much me taking advantage. The original wiki is me taking advantage of a loophole in all the Tropes Wiki's system, where I couldn't really. Obviously, we couldn't make a wiki ourselves for it, but I did take out a journal page out of my own profile, which we then built the wiki onto. Well, wiki, quote unquote, in heavy quotes. Let's change up the music a little bit. Play a little bit of Unbeatable from the indie game and Kickstarter project of the same name. I'm reaching the end. I just need to respond to three more posts. Damn, this is taking a while. I have to write a small essay every time I respond to these now. But hey, that's how I chose to run the thread this time. There's a lot of people that have been looking for other people to play D&D with them on stream, etc., 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 and I've been avoiding all of them for the reason that if I can't find a time to run a D&D game again myself, what makes me think that I can join one? Maybe I will in the future, or maybe I'll just make time, but for now, I don't know. Such a time commitment, and God, if there's drama in your group of friends, I would like to see a campaign to the end for to the end for once, you know? I guess. What did I have planned for this again? Shit. I should have written this earlier. Now I need to backtrack and think of what I had planned originally to write here. You saw a campaign to the end once. We had an asshole DM who killed us all within half an... I fucking hate that. Oh my god. I'm kind of the opposite. I think sometimes feel like I'm not being strict enough with my players. Now, what corporation does CN accidentally run into? Datamax? Arasaka? Veritek? Nah, not Veritek. Shit, I'll need to think about this because usually, what's different about this thread is compared to most these threads that I write, I was kind of running more on make shit up as we go along for once instead of trying to make everything in advance. Something about role playing is that a lot of it is not really prepared like you would normally think. A lot of it is improvisation. I mean, Space Kelp, we can help you get back into SIB if you need it. I mean, you haven't, I bet, depending on when you left, you probably haven't missed much. I've been out of it for a while too, so don't feel too bad. One second, gonna fix my avatar really quick. There we go. Genterprises is still a thing, yes. That's run by Black Panties slash Nidhogg, who goes by the name Ursatz in Danger. Major Chanka and the Candy Truck mini incident? I think that was a while ago. I don't really follow the Chanka lore that much, so I could be wrong. But as far as like major plot stuff, there hasn't been any major plot stuff lately. Some stuff is starting to pop off now, especially with a shadow thread that was created. But for the most part, it's just been comfy bar shenanigans, to be honest. Are you in the Sib Discord? The general one, not the one for specific arcs. So I actually don't recognize your handle. Oh, you're not? Did you know there was even a Sib Discord? Let me link it here. 1 second. Yeah, Sib has a general Discord now. Mm-hmm. That's a good point. If you're not in the Lulz Discord, it's time for me to shill our Discord, which we now officially have, so people can chill in real time if they so wished. Thank you for the reminder, Iceland. I appreciate that. Shill time. What am I going to shill? My Twitter account, my Twitch account, my YouTube account, which exists but is currently hidden, or my Discord account? How about all of them? Oh, that is a good point. I probably should. I don't think it would be too much of a problem right now, though. And also, if someone decides to cause problems in the Civ Discord, I don't think they will, but if they do, checksums can handle it. Is that still open? Oh, that's because I had to remove the transparency to reset my position, right? Ta-da! You're so good to me, Iceland. Okay, what mega corporation pops up on the deck that CN finds? Oh, this is pretty easy actually. I could make it yours. I was going to say Primogen, but it would be a fantastic callback if I made it your corporation. Was it Ethicorp? I don't know how I'm going to work with that, but I don't think it would be that big of a problem. It could Hmm. Your corporation was just at the corporate. Oh, it has its toes. It's been split. Then we probably shouldn't use that then. Well, I was originally going to make this one the corpse that I run, but I don't. But it doesn't necessarily need to be. Basically, whoever used to use this deck, uh, upgrade or originally got it as a corporate. Originally got it as like a corporate work computer sort of deal, and they sold it to upgrade to a Fairlight Excalibur, which is like the best deck you can get in the Shadowrun universe. But basically, I was planning for it to just have a lot of stock features and a lot of proprietary corporate stuff. Second actual, huh? Hmm. uh, Iceland, you're welcome to join the Sib Discord if that's the question. It's no big deal for me or to any of us really. I think I will name it second actual. Uh, Actually, the reverse happens now. A lot of stuff that's happening on the board is pretty much the most that's been happening lately. And we only just recently started doing Discord roleplays again, but most of the stuff lately has been on the board itself. Someone ping me? Other, were you planning on using second actual again in the future? I mean, if you are, I don't need to use them for this. I could just, make something up. Okay, I'll use it to bully CN. VenderTech is kind of memey, that's true. VenderTech was originally created by Radish Hat, and it was an accident. It was actually a misspelling of Varietech, which we ended up turning it into its own thing. That's true, I could bully him with that. Let me just refresh the page really quick to see what's been updated. Space Scalp, yes and no. A lot of threads just die because people either lose interest or they can't continue it. So wait, Ether, are you planning on coming back to Cib role-playing, or? Oh shit. I have to relog back in. Damn it. I better save this somewhere before I lose it. Don't worry, you can't actually read my password. Because I fucking put in my password wrong. There we go. Nice try. Too late. Who keeps pinging me? Ah, the VGFC. There we go. An advanced tactic, huh? I'll show you an advanced tactic. How's that? You'd also probably tell I wear glasses because I'm arranging. Well, no, actually, because my hands can't read what I'm doing with my head anymore, right? Damn it. So, Ether, are you coming back to Cib? Do you now? Sure. I'll go ahead with the second actual stuff then. What about second actual industries? Just straight up second actual? Okay. Just fucking around with the music in the background really quick. Changing it up a little bit. Let's listen to Aspect. Actually, nah, let's not listen to this right now. Let's listen to Contact. I see. Okay. How do I control the sound? It's too loud. Shit. I did not think this through. I did not think that through. Um, Here we go. Oh, good point. You're really into drum and bass? Yeah, same. I haven't really bought any new albums in a while, to be honest. Okay, so don't need to respond to that one just yet. Yeah, I kept the D in second actual capitalized just because I thought it looked cooler that way. I know others said they wanted to be unassuming, meaningless, and sterile, but I thought that increasing the D made it look a little bit unique, and maybe it'll fuck around with CN so that he thinks that there's some meaning behind the D being capitalized. Yes, increasing his D, as if CN's dong wasn't already the one that pierces the heavens. Increase the D, that's correct. Is this the correct one? Okay, 63, 630. You increase my D, huh? I know a few ways you can do to accomplish that. Man, I gotta do something besides writing. I'm glad this is the last thing I need to respond to, at least for now. Why the hell do they want me to correct this to hentai? I am not writing hentai now, no. That would be a day I do that in public. And that's it. I'm gonna cut off there for now. Let me just review it here really quick to make sure the spelling and grammar is relatively good, and we'll get going. Thank you. Thank you. Carolina Reaper needs to be capitalized. There we go. Here we go. Ah, shit. Typing these things for so long, I literally get logged out. Man, this is a shit ton of writing. Shit. There's a misspelling right there, but I am not going to go back and rewrite all that. Nah, fuck it. OCD is activating. Shit, really? Again? No, you. I will wreck you, Iceland. Just you wait. Nope. There actually is no post limit, believe it or not. Not when you're a mod, anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck me, how much did I write tonight? My eyes are starting to burn out a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I didn't expect to spend all night talking about writing design in Cyberpunk, but that was actually a refreshing change of stream for once. We even had a lot of people show up. Maybe most of my viewers just. This is the perfect time, really late in the evening on a Saturday. I guess it's not too different from when we used to watch stuff together, is it? Cyberpunk BB, yes, yes indeed. It's 1 in the morning where I'm at. Do I end the stream here for now, or do I find something to chill out for the rest of the night with the rest of y'all? What would you like? What would you all like to see me do next? Up to me, huh? Well, that's kind of dangerous. Let's see, let's see. Nah, I don't like MOBAs. So I would actually straight up refuse to play League of Legends, I'm sorry. I used to play MOBAs back and they were a thing in Warcraft 3. And I quickly grew to hate the community surrounding Dota, especially Dota was fucking toxic as shit. But I did used to play some MOBAs. My favorite back then were the Aeon of Strife series type MOBAs, which is what preceded Dota. And particular, I liked a game type that was based on Gundam, and you would play, and they would have these hyper like oversized models which represented the Gundams, and you would fight Zaku's and stuff to and Zoids even, yes, Zoids, to gain levels, and then you fight each other. It really did feel like you were controlling a Gundam. I guess I wouldn't mind playing a bit of Halo after all. I'll need to. Yeah, fuck Epic. Going to restart my VTuber avatar. Set to barely okay quality. Hmm. Even on barely okay quality, it still is watching me. Let's play a couple rounds of Halo Infinite tonight. I wonder if my eyes are overstimulated because they're kind of hurt to keep open right now. Or maybe it's just late. Maybe it's both. I did. I actually streamed it a few times here. Had some crazy shit happen when that happened when I did that. I haven't played it in a while since though. Someone is trying to put a T-Doll mod in there, and I can't wait until they succeed. That would be awesome. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't try streaming my hands while playing Halo, because it's really janky. I do mean, yeah, really janky shit. Let's try turning off the leap motion camera. Of course, Halo will be taking the majority of the FPS. Oh, when I'm streaming, I need to lock the FPS to 60, or it's gonna go nuts. There we go. Now it should be less crazy. Much smoother. I also need to get in the habit of learning the hotkeys so I can make myself smile. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. What would I ever do without you, Iceland? Yeah, you're right. Well, I wouldn't say that's just about it. Whether I want to believe it or not, regardless of how I feel about Danger U right now, the fact of the matter is, you guys ended up helping me a lot with getting started as a VTuber. And I know a lot of aspiring VTubers don't have that sort of safety net or social network. I've actually seen a couple so far that I was trying to help out, and I was giving them advice on how to get started. One of them just straight up said they are not that very good at talking with people, and they don't have any interest in doing so, which kind of makes one wonder then, why are you trying to get into VTubing? This is all just talking to people. But I don't know, I'm sure maybe they just have their own reasons. 9 more on Twitter? What do you mean? What happened to Twitter? Holy shit, I'm up to 91. 9 more till 100. That's exciting. AC said, "Hi, I love your art." Space Kelp, do I know you from... You said you used to go in Sib all the time, so... Man, I'm tired. You've got a what? Let me check the prototype page really quick. You've got, it's, for some reason it's been blocked and I can't unblock it from here. Want me to build a link tree there or transfer it over? I, is a link tree just a website or how does that work? Sorry, I'm still new to some of this stuff. A controlled leak. Oh, that's really clever. I mean, you could transfer it, but I don't really know how to use the domain even if I had it, to be honest. Um, it'd probably be better if it was turned into a Linktree style site. I just kind of feel just because not only have you built this Discord up and set up the bots and stuff, but now you're doing what is effectively web design, and I don't know, I just kind of feel embarrassed, I guess. You've been doing a lot for me lately. I really appreciate it. Oh, I love this map. Man, where is everyone? That's funny. The range on the grapple is fucking me up. Ow. See what I mean? Or maybe I have to hold it down is the problem. Holy shit. That's no bueno. Nope, these are not CPUs, these are actual people. Let me read what you just said in just a second, sorry. Oh, hey, I can do this now. But yeah, they are actually doing quite poorly. Don't feel embarrassed, fam. Things are way slow right now. Finances doesn't want any crazy stuff started till the new year, so half the team is off and the rest is twiddling their thumbs. Okay, fair enough. If you say so. Um, yeah, even if you did transfer it, I unfortunately have next to no web dev knowledge, so I wouldn't be able to use it. I feel like I wouldn't be able to use it effectively. So if you want to turn it into a Linktree style site, that's probably the best, or probably best for now, I guess. Jesus, these guys are terrible. Who the fuck is throwing grenades at us? Oh, god damn it. That was horrible just now. A premium card account? I've seen card around, but it seems like there seems to be a lot of different services for that sort of thing nowadays. What the fuck? Killed me. Oh. Shotgun. So yeah, aside from my earlier embarrassment, no, it's not just you. These people are actually not doing very well. The CPU is surprisingly decent, believe it or not. Damn. Okay, you shot me through a wall that time. I hate when that happens. I'm way up. They better nerf me. Nerf this. That is literally true. Don't need to rub it in, Zerk. Oh, what the fuck? Was that a direct hit? Damn. I'm doing terribly. I need to do better. 10 and 5. Actually, I'm probably doing the best in this. Yep, 10 and 5. Next person's 10 and 8. I don't know how they have more points than I do, but okay.
Plasma grenades acquired.
Sniper rifle. Gets the spikers.
Nearing victory. Five minutes remaining.
Ah, I twitched. Damn. This is why I say I'm better at at no scoping than hard scoping. Don't really know why, I just am.
Low on ammo.
Was that me? No, I missed.
Power items on the way.
Need to get a different gun. But we're kind of dominating the shit out of these guys, so it probably doesn't matter the most. Shit.
Power items on the field.
Damn. Fucking shit. I should have aimed a little bit lower. I don't want us to lose this match because of my stupidity. Of course, he's out of ammo now, so it should be fine. Enjoy your wasted energy shield, nerd.
Sniper inbound.
Did I just kill myself? No, I gave him a free kill. I'm doing crap. 10 and 7.
Victory.
Indeed. Indeed. I'm really glad that they update these challenges so that they're a lot easier to get. Earn cumulative player score in free-for-all PvP matches? Can we just play free-for-alls? Fuck, let's do that. Oh yeah, we can. This will be fun. Indeed.
Slay.
Ah, kill everything. I spawned right next to the energy sword. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, did you see the look on their face?
Double kill.
Already got a double kill. Cruel and unusual punishment is what this is. Oh shit. One on top.
Lost the lead.
Lost the lead. I was in the lead? What the fuck? Oh shit. So you can grapple other people, huh? But what if I punch them when they grapple to my face? I saw in the campaign you can grapple enemies and punch them. So maybe I should try that out when I get some... when I get it again. And there's someone behind me. See you there. What the fucking... Ah, damn it. How is it that I'm second place right now? That's kind of cool. I don't know how to use this gun, but I will try. Oh my god! No way, were they hanging from the ceiling? That's actually kind of cool, I'm not even mad. I'm doing terribly now, though. I can actually chill up here, even. That's kind of cool. Not many people think to look up here. But I do need to go out and kill people if I'm going to continue to score points. Don't think I don't see you there, dude. That's the other problem. There are no assists in this game type. God damn it. Need more better spatial awareness. I'm also trying not to sprint as much because they can see you on radar and it makes a really loud noise. Okay, that's getting dumb.
Enemy halfway to victory.
The worst player in the game does not, in this map, does not even have any. Oh wait, have any kills. The best has 13. Oh shit. What the shit? You think I didn't see you there? But I did. Yeah. I wonder if I can jump up there. You can. Who the fuck is shooting?
5 minutes remaining.
Where were they hiding that whole time? Fuck me. Oh, you can get kill assist. Okay.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Oh, fuck you.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available. Murmurize 'em. Repulsor acquired.
Apparently Repulsor actually does damage to people, so there used to be a mission type where you had to kill someone with it, but it does such little damage that it was a pain in the ass to get. Got you. Ah, I should have hit him twice.
Power items up for grabs. Active camo acquired.
Fuck. Really? It was chaotic. I did terribly. Yeah, well, that wasn't too bad. I actually got some kills. So you only need to play around 5 more games or just do a better job. KDR is terrible. Man, it's getting late. It's almost 2. I think I'll play a couple more games of this and then I'll call it a night. Live Fire Arena.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
Free kill. Damn! He was lit too. Yeah, he was gonna get killed by that grenade anyway.
Overshield available.
Hmm. Oh, Pip. Why did I miss? I'm dumb. You can just knock people over the edge with this. Oh no 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 no! Not with a fucking overshield! Let's try using this gun. I actually don't like the plasma carbine that much. It's really fucking annoying to use. Who the fuck is shooting me? Probably should have switched there, or I should have meleeed. Actually, no, that gun's not good at such close ranges either.
Overshield inbound.
Bruh, what the hell are you thinking?
Overshield available.
Oh shit. Nice, nice. Which BG? I actually have, my BG actually changes every half an hour or so. Yeah, I should have died a couple times by now, but they keep tripping up. The comfy car one? Sure, I can give it to you. Give me a second. Or I could probably just find it right now, actually. Let's see now. If I can just, can you,
Skewer inbound.
there we go. Go to pictures. Go to desktop wallpaper. Let me see if I can
Skewer
find it.
available.
Here it is. It's in upload. Okay, it's in chit chat. How am I not? How am I still alive? Was no one looking for me this whole time? Shit.
Ammo reserves are low.
Killing spree.
Killing spree.
Shield inbound. You're the real deal, Spartan. Almost out of ammo, Spartan. Overshield available. I sure hope the
Okay, that was a hell of a
Spartans saw
shot just
that.
now. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Damn it. No problem. That was actually... That was made by the CMARs who did M200 and then Prefetcher edited it to give it that nice color.
Five minutes remaining. Enemy halfway to victory.
Power items available.
Damn it.
Clearing victory.
What the hell are you shooting me? Wait, oh. The fuck was that?
Overshield inbound.
Defeat.
Yeah. This is gonna take a while. And I have to play 5 of these? Damn. Accuracy got better though. Corius, I actually don't like this map. What's wrong, Iceland?
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
Lost the lead.
Oh, fuck off. Don't know what the hell you were trying to do, buddy. But it didn't work.
Kill.
Nice.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Yeah, you weren't going to get away. Wait, no, 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 no. I swear I was wanted to melee there. Why were you trying to... Oh, that's cool. Don't know what the fuck there's going on either. Wait, I'm in first place? Shit.
Nav to command
Yes, it is.
Overshield inbound.
Don't know what the fuck was up with that just now, but okay.
Overshield available.
Double kill.
Okay, that was intense. Damn!
5 minutes remaining. Lost the lead. Enemy has way to victory.
Overshield available. An oldie but a goodie.
Leader nearing victory.
Nabbed a commando. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
That's fucking weird.
acquired.
Seconds remaining.
Really?
10 seconds.
Overshield inbound.
Defeat.
Rip. I got second place though, which is a marked improvement. Gamer Rage is raging. I say I'm too old for Gamer Rage at this point. Shit, it's late. Ah. Do I dare play one more game? One more game.
Slain.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the best little slayer we can be.
Sorry, mate, I'm just not gonna miss from that distance. My accuracy is not that bad, you know. I see you there, Pepsi Man. Mhm. That's true. I probably will have to collapse after this one, though. But I mostly just want to gain another level before I go to sleep. Oh, that's scary. Someone has a shotgun up there.
Lost the lead.
Oh no, I've lost the lead. Whatever shall I do? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, what the fuck is that aim?
Power items on the field.
There's a lot of people here with Pepsi Man skins. Did they just kill each other? They did. I only have enough ammo for one more.
Ammo reserves depleting.
Damn, there's a lot of Pepsi Men. Okay, I'll do so. It takes them a while to load up, though, so it might not be immediate. You missed. I hear you there.
Frag grenade acquired.
No, 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 no. I see you there. Oh, shit.
Power items on the way. Power items up for grabs.
Huh? What?
remaining.
That was so fucking dumb.
Nice. Go zap some shields.
I'll zap your shield. Rip. Thank you.
Our ammo reserves are low.
Oh, shit. Zhang Chen came back for revenge.
Thrusters acquired.
One minute remaining. Lost the lead. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh no. It's gonna be a tie. Is it gonna be a tie or overtime?
Power items up for grabs.
Lost the lead. They're nearing victory. Double kill.
Oh fuck. Damn, that was probably not a smart move. Shit, someone rage quit. Thank you.
Power items incoming.
1 minute remaining.
My god. Are we really going to push this all the way to... Yeah, I think we will. I think it's gonna go that far.
Shields acquired.
Oh man. If I don't score one more kill, I'm not gonna be able to...
30 seconds remaining.
It's gonna be close. Oh my god. That's never gonna happen again. Thanks. Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I'm not playing another game tonight. That's a good note to end on. 25 kills and 18 deaths is actually a terrible KDR, but whatever. I'll take it. With that said, thank you everyone for coming tonight. I know it's last minute once again, but I really appreciate all y'all showing up to each and every stream, or at least every stream that you can make it to. That's true. KDR is irrelevant. I won. I don't know how often it's going to happen anymore because I'm not that great at Halo, but it was good. Alright. That's true. I was really not expecting it to go that far, to be honest. Alright. Nighty night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Let me turn back my tracker thing so I can wave goodnight to everyone. Goodbye. Bye bye.